Hey there, I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I'm here to show some inventory, black and gold, gold tones, different things like that. Um, so for those of you who do not know me, my name is Melinda, and I'm the owner of Uplift and Shine Boutique. And I have been doing the boutique thing for roughly about 5 years. I used to sell paparazzi only, which I still sell it, and I'm not an active consultant. So pretty much what that means for you guys is that you can still purchase Uplift and Shine paparazzi jewelry, and I can also guide you guys to active consultants if that is something that you'd like me to do. We do have, in our own boutique, Uplift and Shine Boutique, we do have some really good inventory. We have non-paparazzi jewelry. Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry. The paparazzi jewelry line that we do have is only $5. And now they're charging $8 for it, which a lot of people will purchase it for $8. It's definitely worth it if you like paparazzi jewelry. But for me, I just charge $5 for the inventory that I have. So let's go on and get into the business part. Today's offerings, like I said, are going to be black and gold. We have pieces, we have purses, handbags, different things like that. And tonight I'm only showing 5 pieces, okay? But believe me, we have tons of items. So let's just explain how this works. I'll put this up, number 1, or whatever number you have. I'll put this on the side over there so it might be a little bit easier. And then I'll show you the item, okay? And then you say sold if you want the item. And then I'll tell you the price of the item, and then I'll tell you what the shipping fee will be for it. My fees for shipping for jewelry pieces are $5.95 flat, and then for all my handbags, things like that, the price is included in it. We do have a website that you can shop at, and it is posted down. Hey, Roxy. We have a website that is UPLSB.com, and the way the website works is that you go on there, and it's a Shopify site. You can order directly from the site. Make sure that you click into the item that you want, though. Because some of the items are pre-order items and some are in stock, and it'll say that specifically, okay? So speaking of the site, few announcements real quick. We actually have, and I'm going to hold this up for those who want to see it, because this will be the first item that we're looking at, okay? But speaking of what we have going on, for promos, the month of May, we will be having, for going to the website and registering, oops, sorry guys. Going to the site and registering, you will receive an opportunity to get into a drawing for a Uplift and Shine Boutique credit, okay, or a gift. And so it is really, really easy to register. You just go on. Sorry, I'm sharing it to the other to some other folks. It's really easy to register. I will resend the links, and once you register, pretty much you can go into the site at any given time, and you can actually purchase items. You can go on and look at things. You can look at things without registering, but to be perfectly honest with you, it honestly makes it a little bit easier when you register, because when you register, you have the opportunity, like say if you won something, then you get a coupon code a lot of times that's specifically for you. So it makes it a lot easier for you. And I think I've shared to everybody I'm going to share with, but I'm also going to ask you guys to do me a favor and please share as well. It helps our store to grow. And it puts us in a position to where when we grow, we can actually offer better items. And one of the other things that we do at Uplift and Shine Boutique is we have 2 groups of Facebook messengers folks, VIP group, and then we have our regular group. We do little messages every day. In the VIP group, it's a bit busier, and in the VIP group, you have the opportunity to be what's called an ambassador. The ambassador program, we only select people who have been former shoppers who are loyal or who have been in the VIP group for a while. And we send them items out. We just started it. Our first ambassador, she did post some things, or she posted a keychain. And I'll highlight that on the page. And so she gave me feedback on if she wanted to purchase the item or not. And the good thing about it was she actually liked it. And so the only requirement, like I said, is I select who the ambassadors are. And what we do is once a month, that ambassador that I select will be given a free gift. You pay no shipping. You pay nothing. And that's partially for being a loyal customer and because I know you'll give me good feedback on the items. The only commitment you have to do in terms of once you get the gift is within 7 days you need to provide some kind of feedback to me, and then you need to post the photo on social media sites, particularly Facebook. So that's that. So anyway, let's start on with this. Here is number one. This is a gold purse. This was one of the items that we did a yay or nay contest on, and a lot of folks really liked it. I'm showing it this way so you can kind of see that it is gold. And this purse right here has that crocodile print on it. It's going to be $35.99, which includes the shipping. The shipping is going to basically be included. And I'm repeating that because a lot of people don't understand that the price of the purse is going to include the shipping, okay? So that's $5.95 or delivery. With delivery, I deliver within a 10-mile radius in Wichita, okay, or my location, which is Andover. So if you look at the bottom of the purse, it has like the little hooks on, or not the hooks on it, but the little knobs. I can't ever remember the official word, but that basically protects it from being on the floor, which we don't put our purses on the floor anyway, right? Because we have purses. So this is number one. Number one is a gold purse. If you like number one, again, it's $35.99, and I'll scoot back so you can see it a little bit better. And it's about, I'd say, a large purse, large capacity. And you've got the crocodile print on it. You've got the two regular handles. And this is a three-piece set, and I'll show you the inside of it, okay? This is definitely on the website. So the inside, you got your zipper right here. Okay. And then it does come with a long handle, okay? As well as the long handle, you're going to receive a small wallet. I'll show you guys all the little goodies that come with it. Okay, let's see what else does it come with. Is that it? That might be it, guys. Let me double check my site to make sure that that is it. Like I said, this is one of the items that is on the website. Yeah, that is going to be what's available for it. So the inside of the purse looks like this. The lining of it is even like a gold tone. And then you've got that zipper in the middle. The zippers do zip and unzip very easily. Okay, so you've got that right there. And just so you guys know, these are priced very accordingly. I actually do what's called market research before I price anything out. I go to different websites and I price them accordingly, okay? So you can go to whatever website you want and you can see that I'm still charging either within the range or slightly lower, okay? So I do that to be fair because, you know, obviously I want to treat the customers right, but this is a business as well. So anyway, the $35.95 will include the shipping, and then you've got the handles, one long handle, and then you've got the regular handles. And then here are the little items that come with it, okay? Let me show you these. You got like a small little evening purse or something that you can just put little, you know, like for me, what I would do with this is I would actually put like all my lip glosses, different things like that in it. Sorry, there's such a, it's so glitter, it's so shimmery that it actually like shines like where it looks kind of different colors, but it is definitely a true gold. You guys see that? But as I was saying, I would take little things in lipsticks, possibly pens, all kind of stuff and put it in there. And then it shuts really well. And then you've got this to go with it as well. Another small little pouch. Again, it's just like a multi-purpose pouch. Same concept. Actually, I'm sorry, this is a wallet. Small little wallet. And so it's got like the inside. This would be for your cards, or you could place pictures in it. I would probably actually place my cards in it. This would kind of be neat so that you wouldn't have to have your wallet filled up with, you know, your cards, your coins, different things like that. So anyway, this is what it is. Number one, $35.99. When you hear me say a one and done, that means I only have one of these. And let's go to this side. You also have a zipper on the back side, so you can see unzips pretty well. I'm one-handed. And so you've got this side pocket right here you can put stuff in. And then you've got an inside pocket. And then you got some inside inserts. So let me show you guys up close if you can see it. There's the inside inserts on this side, and then there's this middle part, and then you also have another zippered section. Hold on, I'm trying to see how I can make it easier. Okay, the other zippered section is going to be right there. $35.99. That includes the shipping. And of course, you know, the customers do pay tax because, like I said, I am a real business. I'm actually an LLC. And so we have to report our taxes and all that stuff, which every business pretty much does. $35.99 for this beautiful purse. All right, one and done. Okay, guys. Like I had told you guys, I'm getting new items. So here's an exciting new item that I just got in. Love it, love it, love her. Love it, love it, love it. Love her. Super cute. This one right here is going to be our beautiful backpack. All right. Y'all see this? Okay, we just got her in. And it's got like a, basically like a leather-like material to it. I have this one in this color, and then I also and then I have another one that's black and gray and white in the same exact print. These bags are going for $34.99, which includes the shipping cost. Okay, so this is going to be number two, $34.99. These are brand new that just came into the shop. We don't even have these on the site yet. I'll be placing them on the site hopefully this weekend, now that I've slowed down with my daughter's graduation. And thank you guys for the well wishes. She did wonderful. I will be posting pictures soon. You guys are awesome. I couldn't have asked for a better crowd of supporters for my child. She worked really hard. So thank you guys. Every single thing that day, I was kind of emotional. I was a little bit grouchy. So I'm sorry for those of you who attended and had to deal with my nasty attitude. I get like that sometimes when I have anxiety, so I do apologize. But you guys were great. I had so many friends there. And, you know, personal friends, co-worker, family members, people from out of town. I couldn't have asked for a better day for her. And she is so grateful. Like I said, I'll be posting some stuff soon for the graduation. I'm just still getting caught up. But let's go on back to this. And if you want to know what she graduated with a bachelor's degree in psychology and criminal justice. So we'll be looking for opportunities. So if anybody knows, and you haven't already spoke with us, let us know. But back to what we're here for. Number two is again a backpack. And the cute thing about this is it has a wallet, and the wallet is sturdy. And I'm going to show you guys that in just a second. Okay, these I can actually get in within about a week or so. If you shop online, some things may say 10 to 14 days. These actually come in quicker. And you can see this is brand spanking new. So let's take that off the back so you can see. These are the handles for it. Okay. If you're interested in purchasing it, it's number 2 and it's $34.99. That includes the shipping. You've got the little top handle like most backpacks have, so you can carry it like this. And then you also have this zipper component, which things can go in the inside of it right here, and I'll open it up in just a second. Then you've got your regular zipper, and then you got for the front part, and I say regular because most backpacks come with the front zipper. And then you've also got this right here for the inside. So let's go ahead and get this opened up so we can look at it. You've got your hardware on here, gold. Okay, you guys see that? So cute. Okay, so we're going to open it up now. And for those of you, like I said, I know I repeat myself on this because we have people that come in the middle of the lives. If you've never shopped with me, I've been in business for 5 years. Okay, so this is the small part in the front that I just showed you guys. Okay, you see the lining. And the zippers are easy the zippers are easy. And I tell people this because of the simple fact that when you're purchasing from someone or you're purchasing from Amazon, you don't know how it's coming in. So the good thing about shopping with small businesses like myself, and we do lives, you get to see it. You get to see it right then and there, okay? And let's go ahead and open this one up. Same thing with this. You see how easy it does? And to me, that's one of the important things, because when I purchase purses, sometimes the zippers will get stuck, and I'm talking about purchasing from good places. So here's the inside lining. You have also a zipper a little side pouch right here where you can put items. So it goes pretty deep. It goes all the way down. And I'm going to zip this up. And then we've got the regular inside part. And I'm going to take the stuffing out of here, okay? But when you purchase it, when I ship it to you, all the stuffing won't be in there. That makes it cheaper for me to ship to you. If I shipped it like this, you'd be paying about $10 or $11 to ship it. But the good thing about them is they do keep their shapes. And I'm going to probably start drop shipping some items. I chose not to do that in the beginning because I want to see how my items come in before I drop ship anything. And these came in very well, so I may consider doing that. I'm going to go ahead and take the wallet off of here. Oops, let me get a pair of scissors real quick. So, let me see. And to keep in mind also, like if you were to win a contest like the registration thing, where you register online and you win a gift card or a gift credit for the store or a gift, if you win a gift credit, you can use the gift credit online. You can use the gift credit at any of the boutiques shows that I'm at, any of the venue events that I'm at. You can use it wherever you want to use it at. You can use it on the website. And I may have said that already. If I did, I apologize. Still kind of getting over things with my daughter's graduation. Okay, here we go. It's cute. Nice and sturdy. And, you know, if you were to go into the store and purchase a wallet like this, you might pay about $20 for this wallet alone. And this wallet comes with a little handle, like a, where you could carry it like a wristlet wallet. So you've got two components. You've got the backpack, then you've got a wristlet wallet if you chose to carry it that way, or you could just carry it in the inside. Or you could also use this dual if you had a black purse. $34.95 or $34.99 for the setup, and that includes the shipping. Here's the inside of the wallet. And it's got a white or cream colored lining, as you guys can see. I'll take this out. And it's got slots for credit cards right here. You've got that change part in the inside of it. Nice and big and stretchy. You've got the side things where it protects things from falling out of it. I mean, it's a beautiful wallet. I would pay for this by itself. I mean, honestly, because it's versatile. If you have a black purse, a brown purse, you can carry this, a tan purse. So, but you don't have to do that. You have a matching backpack if you chose to get this. So this right here automatically comes with the backpack, okay? And let me go ahead and zip this up, okay? And let me see, I gotta push that in just a little bit because I put the what do you call it? The little loop in there. So anyway, the loop would hang on here, right here. So it's super cute. So yeah, here we go. You guys see I unstuffed it and it's still got its nice shape to it, right? So $34.99. Number two, I don't have very many of these, but as I told you before, I have another one the same in black and white and gray. So that is number 2. Okay. So if you actually come on, but you come on later, let me know that you're doing what's called a replay, which means that you're reviewing this after the video, and share some thoughts with me on what you think about the items. Even if you don't purchase the item, it's okay, because I do get it. Times are hard. Gas prices are steady rising, and you know, different things like that. That's why I try to keep my prices to where I'm still making a profit, but my customers are still getting a great deal. So I try to be fair about it. Okay, now I'm going to move on. We're getting close to number 5 already. We're on number 3. Okay, so this right here is going to be with a shipping delivery. This is going to be $38.99. Okay, and what this is on the website, this is a 3-piece vintage style fashion purse, and it is a gold or a cream tone color. Okay, and this at the top, the design is what they consider a monogram. And so the hardware on this is going to be gold. Okay, this comes with 3 pieces. It comes with this large purse, and then you also get a small. Purse. So that's something that you could always carry. And then it also comes with the gold hardware. You've got this right here, cute little butterfly shape. And these are becoming popular, like the little keychains and different things like that people have on their purses. Again, this is $38.99. That includes your shipping or delivery. And again, I do deliver in the local area, but no more than 10 miles, guys. And I have to do it on my schedule, okay? And even if I meet you somewhere, it depends on where I'm meeting you, that's considered a delivery, okay? Because it takes out of my time. And I don't mind doing it. However, I just have to do it when it comes. I have to do it in a way that it's going to make sense for me to do it, okay? So $38.99. And you've got a zipper right here. We'll open that up so you can see it. And when I come out of town, if you guys want me to ever bring anything, let me know. I usually bring a few little things so that I'm not just working the entire trip. But I don't mind bringing things. This is going to be a brown lining. Nice, pretty lining. It looks kind of like a shiny brown. Okay, so let me open this up for you. The zipper's open really well. I'm going to start taking out the additional pieces that come with it. And see, this is, let me see here. Okay. Here's the inside of it. As you guys can see, nice big purse. I mean, you can't beat this for the price. And then you've got the inside lining right here. Okay. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like. It does come with a gold chain so that you can do like a crossbody style on this. I'm trying to scoot back a little bit more so that you guys can see it a bit better, but this is what it looks like. And let's see. And then let me show you the accessory pieces that come with it, the other little small purses. All right, here we go. You've got this right here, cute little gold bag that comes with it. And this one, like I said, it is like a gold, but it's more of a cream color, and it's got the gold monogram. And I'll scoot up so you guys can see it. I just want you guys to see the size of this. So this one could be considered like a small evening bag or just a small carrying bag. So you've got the inside here. Okay. It has the same exact lining. Okay. And you can see the zippers they're smooth. And that's the important thing when you're purchasing items and purses. You want to make sure the zippers are smooth. If they're not zipping up smooth, they could possibly break. I have not had anybody say that any of my purses have had any issues with the zippers. And if you ever do, you can tell me. I promise I won't be upset with you. But if you've already purchased it and you've kept it for a while, I can't take it back and for a return just because I can't sell it. And I do have policies on my site for it. But we can work something out, I promise you. But here we go. Okay, so let's put it up close so you can see it. You guys see the little monogram shape? So pretty. Oh my God. It almost looks like a white, but when you see it in person again, it's more like a gold and kind of a cream color. And on the actual description that my supplier provides for me, it actually states that it's gold. So tomatoes, tomato. Okay, so now let's look at that other small piece. This is cute too. This right here is like a little wristlet. You can carry it like this. You guys see? Okay, it comes with it. Now it's cute. Now this right here, this is actually going to go on the front part, and I'll show you guys how it works. It's just like something to kind of make it look like it's closing the wallet, but in reality it does close it, but there's a zipper. You see that? And I'll show you the inside. This is what the inside looks like. Okay, so here we go. So for you folks that are out of town, I have my own shipping equipment. There we go. I have my own shipping equipment. I've been doing this for 5 years. I actually ship over to I actually ship to Guam. I used to live in Guam. So I ship to Guam. I ship to New York. I ship wherever, pretty much. And so I will admit, when I ship to certain places, like if I was to ship this purse to Guam for the price that I'm selling it for, I may have to pay a little bit more for shipping than what I normally would if I'm shipping it over to Tulsa or Oklahoma. But it works. It all works out. I promise you that. So if you guys see something overseas in Guam, which is basically United States territory, let me know. I got you. If you see something and you are in a different state, I got you. I have lived in multiple countries. So, and also in, I lived in Arkansas, and I visited other places. My family, we were a part of a military family. And so we know how to do all the custom shipping and all of that stuff. So do not be afraid if you live somewhere else to order from Uplift and Shine Boutique, because I promise you I got you. So that's that. And this is going to be, like I said, a total of $34.99. And that's for the 3-piece set. I'm one-handed, so I can't hold up the card at the same time. But it zips very well, like I told you guys before. And again, it does come with another... It doesn't come with the long handle like the leather-like handle, but it does come with the gold chain to match the hardware on it, and it sits on you like a cross, kind of like a crossbody. If you chose to carry it that way, honestly, these are long enough to where you can actually carry it this way like that, or however you want to carry it. So this is going to be number three. Now, I know the tag says $28.99, but the tag that's $28.99 is only if you purchase it at a venue event or something like that. The price is actually $38.99, which includes your shipping and handling and things like that, okay? All right, so that's number 3. Or your delivery fees. Purses just cost a bit more to ship because they're bigger, obviously. Even when you put them in... smaller packaging, it doesn't matter. They still tend to cost more, and especially the way the shipping game works now, it gets ridiculous. Okay, guys, we are on number 4. Number 4, cute set of round sunglasses. My sunglasses range from the price of $8.99. Yep, excuse me, I'm sorry, let me correct myself. $9.99 to $14.99. I'm going to show you what a $14.99 pair looks like. It is not for sale. It's already a customer's. Sorry about that. But I'll show you what they look like so you can kind of see the difference. So these are $10.99. The hardware on these is gold, as you guys can see. This will be number 4. These are very sturdy. I have a lot of customers that order this style of glasses. I have this $10.99 style and a $10.99 design in multiple pairs, multiple colors. Green, pink, really an ombre is what it is. I ran out of my black ones, but I can get them, so those are on the site. So let's scoot up close so you can see. $10.99, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, for a living, I'm a contracting officer for the government. I do a lot of market research for the government, but I do a lot of market research for my business. And I say that to say this. When I price things out, I go to different stores so that I can see, hey, am I being fair on the pricing that I'm offering? I go to the hair stores, I go to Walmart, I go to the malls, I go to the high-end stores. Now, I will say this. You will not get these at any store for $10.99. I've already done the math for you guys. So I trust people, but I verify because I have to, because of what I do for a living in real life. So I can tell you now, you're not getting these for $10.99 from anywhere, okay? If you do, it might be another small boutique, but you're not going to go somewhere and purchase these at, let's say you go to the mall. You're not getting them for $10.99, not even at a small store unless they're on sale. So $10.99 for these glasses is my regular price. They used to be $6.99. That was my intro price. But long story short, I was basically selling them for a little more than I paid for them. Now the prices have raised on them, so obviously I have to increase the price. You don't need to know all of that, but I tell you that to be very transparent. So $10.99, and then let me show you guys, and that's number 4. And let me show you guys the $14.99 one. And the $14.99 ones, they're in different styles as well. They are on the website. If they're in stock, you'll see that it says in stock. I may have to go in and update this because this is the last pair that's already sold. So this is a $14.99 pair. These have a lot of bling to them right here. Little rhinestones, things like that. And then you've got a rose color shade on it. And then this is how they look. Okay, and then the hardware on the side, not the hardware, but the ear on it is going to be like that, the leg on it. And then look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it. They've got the bling. It's iced out right here. Let me see if I put, there you go. It's iced out on the side. Okay, so that's $14.99. Now, I have never seen a pair of glasses like this for that low. And you may say, well, why are you selling them so low? I'm selling them, I won't even say low. I'm selling them at the price that I feel is fair market value. And keep in mind, prices will change from time to time. Those might be $14.99 this season. Next season when I sell them, they may be $15.99. And that's just how it works. It's just inflation. It's just if I as a purchaser can, or excuse me, I as a business owner can find them on sale, I'll sell them cheaper. So these are $9.99, like I said. $10.99, like I said. I have to correct myself because I have to look at that. I'm like, wait a minute. But I do have some glasses that are $9.99. So here's number 4, $10.99. I have a few pair of these like this, but I am starting to run low on glasses because I have a lot of people that get them. All right, here we go with our last item. I'll open this up for you guys so you can see what it actually looks like. This is a purse hook, and the purse hook is $10, $9.99, and the shipping price on it would be $5.95 flat rate, and then same thing for the sunglasses, $5.95 flat rate shipping. So whenever people purchase from me, what I suggest they do is if you were going to purchase this, I would advise that you purchase maybe 1 or 2 other items. So then that way you can get a flat rate shipping of $5.95. So if you were to purchase these 2 items together, it would be $5.95 for shipping. Okay? So anyway, here's number 5. I'll open it up for you so you guys can see it. The way the purse hooks work, they come in a package, or they can come in a gift box if you like. The way they work is, say you go out to eat or somewhere. Sorry about all the noise from the package. But say you go out to eat somewhere, or you have your purse at a salon. You cannot put your purse on the floor. We know that. So we need something to stick to the table. This is going to be your non-stick slip. So it does not slip. Once you get it connected to the table, it literally does not move. You've got the gold and black. I've got these in red. I've got them in white. I've got different shapes of them. I've got a couple little ones that are shaped like purses. I sold a lot of them today, so I'm running low on them. I'm going to do an inventory haul. Not haul, but I'm going to review some of my inventory so I can see what I need to get. So if you look at this, stylish, matches with all the items I showed today. They also come with a satin bag, either silver or gold, so that they don't get lost in the purse. So you guys see that? See how cute that would be? And then it can even go with the other little purse that I showed. And then, say you got these. Now you're really blinging. So anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. These are really easy to open up. So you've got the back part right here, and then you've got this where it rolls out. It just unrolls. Now, the trick to this, and especially if you purchased them for me before, the trick to this is that sometimes people will be like, oh, well, how do you do it? It doesn't work. You have to pull this out a little bit, and that's on all the purse hooks. That's just the way they're designed. And so you've got the hook right here. If I was going to put this on the table, I would take this, put it on the table like that, and then I would put it at the table edge, and then the purse hangs like that, okay? Very simple. I can do a video for anybody that purchases this that don't know how to use it. These are good gifts for people who go out to eat, who do things. We have somebody that actually puts their cane on it and hangs it. That's how sturdy they are. Now, I would advise you to not have the purse so heavy where it's hurting your shoulder, okay? So when I sell these, I'm not advising you to keep your purse heavy. I mean, because it can hurt your shoulder. I've only had one customer that gave me feedback where hers broke. She had a smaller one, and what I did to make it right, and she had it for a little while too. She's one of my best customers. She actually does my shirts for my business. I actually replaced it for her, no charge at all. The only thing I asked her was, hey, can you make me a review? And that was it. So that's how we operate around here, okay, guys? We don't just give away product for free, but we do make things right with our customers, okay? So here's number 5. Number 5. And if you want to purchase it, like I said, it's $9.99, and then the flat rate shipping is going to be $5.95. If you would like yours placed in a gift box, I can do that for you. Okay, now let me go through my little notes. If you are coming on and you are doing a replay, please make sure that you say replay so I know that you came on afterwards. If you, I may do a recap, but I'm not going to do it tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. And what a recap is that I'm basically taking the photos of the items. I'm taking photos of the items that I show you, and they're close-up items so that you can see what it is. And then I will place the price on the item so you know how much it is. Because sometimes, you know, we get busy. We may not have the time to watch it tonight, or we may get to a point where we want to see it, which is why the Facebook Live videos are great. But we want to see it, okay? And it's okay. So anyway, that's that. The other thing is for the month, the contest for till the end of the month, you have all throughout the entire month of May to go on to UPLSB.com to register on that site. No purchase necessary. All you're doing is registering on the site, and you will be entered into a drawing for a store credit or a gift. I haven't decided what I want to do yet, or I may let you choose. So the drawing will be drawn in the early week of June. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm noticing that when I give out gift credits, I'm having to like kind of get a little bit savvy with how I'm doing the credits, making coupon codes up for, you know, different situations. If I have your specific information, I can make the coupon code up for you, and then that coupon code is directly to you. The other thing is, obviously, I'm a business owner. I want you to shop. I want you to shop on the website. I pay for it. I market it for that purpose, but I want you to use the website so that you guys get used to using it, and then also just promotion, obviously. So I will tell you, I have several customers who have been very impressed about the website. When they get on the website, it's just like any site that you go to. You can filter by color. You can filter by like what it is. If it's a purse, it's a very neat website. We've got reviews on the website. We have informational items like how to take care of your jewelry on there. I update the site monthly. Sometimes I'll go on there and add stuff in, take stuff off, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes we'll have hot new items. Now, one thing I will say about the site is we don't put all of our inventory on the site, okay? So something you might see in the background here is not necessarily going to be on the site. Something that you may see me show, like these bags are not on the site yet, okay? It just takes a little time to do it. Part of that is also because I do vendor events, and I have an in-store shopping for customers, so I can't put everything on the site or else it'll get gone. Or it'll get gone. It'll be gone. So if you see something that is not on the site, it's okay. You can still purchase it. The other thing that I was going to say, too, about the website is that we love to shop on, like, 24/7. So if you do that, you have access to shopping and browsing 24/7, okay? And you can also ask me questions on the site. So it's a wonderful site. I just want people to start using it. Just, you know, get it out there. And also, please make sure you share with your friends, because I know some of you guys have a ton of friends that like the same things that you're purchasing. Don't keep it to yourself, guys. There's plenty more where it came from. The more we share, the more we build up Uplift and Shine Boutique, the more I can purchase items and do more programs like the ambassador programs and different things like that. And I love that. I love doing it. Okay, and so we got one more announcement to make. This is very important to me. So probably about 2 or 3 months ago, I started doing Google reviews. I will admit, that was my first time doing it. I've been in business for, like I said, coming up on 5 years in June. When I did it, I offered a promotional item for the customers that went in and did a review. I didn't do that because so you can give me 5-star reviews. Because my customers are going to be direct with me. If they don't like something, which is very rare. It's very rare, just to be perfectly honest with you. But my customers have a relationship and rapport with me to where they can tell me, hey, Melinda, I've had this for a while, but it's slipping or it broke, you know, or something happens. If it's within reason, I'm going to definitely replace it for you, or I'm going to make it right for you. Obviously, it's a store. I can't replace everything if you've had it for years. But I do what I can to make my customers happy now. I do have policies, though. But I did not know that you couldn't do a promotional thing when you're giving out, when you're asking for a review on Google. I went back in, and when I didn't realize it, I tried to get them to place the reviews back on there. They would not do it. And that's understandable. They're a business. They have policies too. So with that being the case, I've asked this morning if people could go back in and add their reviews in. And I've had some people add them back, and I appreciate you guys for doing it. Some people may or may not do it, and that's fine. No pressure. You can still shop with me. I won't be upset with you, I promise. Because I do have the comments that I've actually placed on the Shopify site. But why I want to do the Google reviews is obvious. It helps me market and reach out to other people, and it helps people gain trust in me, and in the business that, you know, I've built for 5 years. So if you guys can find it in your heart to go back into the Google site, it takes it literally takes a minute, I promise. Go back in and do another Google review. I can't offer you anything for it, but it would be great for the business. It would be great for, you know, building up the brand so that I can get better items in. So if you guys could go back in and do that, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll put that link I'll put it into the feed for this live, and then I will also add it into some other items. And then anytime you purchase from me, please make sure you give me some feedback. So that way I know, hey, I like the item, or hey, this item isn't for me, or whatever the case may be. But that's all I got tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for hopping on. If you come on doing the replay, thank you for hopping on and taking the time out. And like I said, I'll do a recap. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm trying to work on not saying Sorry, I am. As I was saying, the big gold purse number 1 and done. The gold purse number 3, 1 and done. The other items, I have a few extras of them, but they are starting to run low. Okay? All right, guys. Take care. Thank you guys so much for hopping on the live with me, and I hope you guys have a very blessed evening. All right. Take care. Bye.